In last week's episode, we visited the town of Esk, a small little town on the Greater Brisbane Rail Trail, where you can run, walk, ride, or even take your horse along the great pathways that used to be forming part of the old railway system.
Yes, we really enjoyed Esk, and a real shout out to Kate from Port Macquarie, who put us onto Esk. It was a great little town, and we had a lot of fun there. In this week's episode, we move on from Esk and head up to Yeppoon, one of our favourite spots in North Queensland. An overnight stay at Gin Gin. Day, we were going on the highway for a little while, and then we saw a sign to Lake and we thought, let's go and have a look. And we were very pleasantly surprised by such a lovely little lake.
And now it's time to play trivia, courtesy of the Queensland Government, a great road safety initiative. This morning we left Gin Gin, great little hotel last night, well appointed. We were in a tiny little town, but beautiful little town in the morning, but very quiet, very difficult to get a coffee, couldn't get a coffee in the morning. So we left reasonably early, and what was the name of the dam we went to? Started with M. I have to look it up.
We'll look it up later. That was really nice, and then we've had a pretty good run through. Seemed pretty quiet on the road, but we've just stopped here at Miriam Vale.
With all the caravans.
Star Roadhouse, and it's like pit street, so it's gone quiet.
But good coffee.
Yeah, nice coffee, cheap, not a rip-off.
Yeah.
And typical Queensland, good roads. Days are less windy than yesterday, beautiful sunny day.
Yesterday was a horrible windy day.
Yeah, but it's cool for the next couple of days, top of 22, which is great, so that's why we're still rugged up a little bit. Bike's going well.
Good.
Going well. And,
how much did you get out of your tank?
Yesterday about 430 kilometres out of the tank, which is
Not
pretty
bad.
damn good. Even though it costs $40 to fill it up, which just gives me the lips. That was the first policeman I've seen too. There you go.
There he is.
Looking for Steve Wilkinson at 130 kilometres. This is our pride and joy, a 1250 BMW RT.
This little hill on the left is a 221 metre high trachyte, I think that's how you say it, plug, an internal remnant of a long extinct volcano formed over 70 million years ago.
The GoPro doesn't do it justice, but this is Adelaide Street in Yeppoon, up to the Ocean Apartments where we stay. Very steep hill, and I was a little bit worried about this Jeep because he was struggling to get up the hill, but he made it, and we didn't have to stop, which is a good thing.
Coast is clear.
So what day are we up to today?
Good morning.
What day are we up to today?
I have no idea what day number it is.
I think
Tuesday,
it's
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Is it Saturday, Sunday? It's Monday. Day 6.
it's day 6.
We're day 6 and we can't even
yeah,
remember.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That'd be right. Yeah, day 6.
Here we are in Yeppoon, back in Yeppoon.
Yes, we've got Great Keppel Island in the background,
Yes.
hopefully.
Can you see it?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. So, yeah.
Got our coffee?
And we're back at a place we like to go to called Yeppoon, which is up a big hill.
Very nice.
And so we came from Gin yesterday.
Gin across today to here. Yeah, it was a nice
Yeah.
ride yesterday.
Nice ride. Yeah.
Very nice ride, not too taxing.
Yep.
Here for 2 nights.
2 nights, yeah.
And tomorrow we're trying to figure out.
Yeah. So we've been a bit naughty, so we want to...
A couple of wines,
Too many wines last night.
Got to stop drinking.
Gotta stop
Too
drinking.
early in the holiday to be
Yeah,
drinking so
we've got
much.
Beautiful
Anyway,
foreshore to run along, which we'll do tomorrow
yeah.
morning.
So where to next? We're trying to work that out. Possibly Mackay.
Okay. Sit on the coast road for a little while.
Yeah.
Mackay.
We're not going to go inland because it's at this stage it's a bit too big a trip between distances, so we've decided to stay on the coast and go up the coast a bit further before we turn inland. So that's the plan at the moment. It's all going
So
well.
how you find the trip so far?
It's been good so far. We've just got to get our training routine back and happening. And I've got to try not to break things like the GoPro, which I just dropped before we started filming,
Yeah,
and has a
been a
big
nasty
crack across it.
And what about the
So-
driving? It's all right.
Yeah, the riding's
on
been
the road,
good.
though, isn't it?
Lots of caravans on the road,
Yeah.
heaps and heaps of
Good
caravans on
quality
the
roads
road.
in
But
Queensland, though.
good roads here. They're
Yeah.
great roads here, actually.
So
Great
that's-
rest stops. A lot of the rest stops
I think
here.
for New South Wales, get your roads in order because it's a lot better up here in Queensland.
Much better up here.
Yeah.
We love it. It's really good to travel here. It's
And
really easy to travel here, actually, on the
most
roads.
of the drivers have been pretty
yeah,
good.
everyone's driving really well.
Get
It's,
the odd flipper, but it's not
yeah,
too bad.
it's really good. So far, so good. Nothing too exciting or extraordinary yet.
And surprisingly, the weather's good. It's not.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say surprisingly. That sounds wrong because we're in Queensland. You know,
Yes.
beautiful one day, perfect the
Yeah,
next. Can I get a word?
Oh,
it's
sorry.
cooler. It's cooler than we thought it would be, isn't it? That's why
Yes.
we're wearing stuff. Tracy likes the camera more than I do. She wants me to be on the camera, but she won't let me talk.
I'm being quiet.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. Nothing.
All right. Relaxing day today. We'll prep for tomorrow and see how we go. All right.
Bye.
Bye.